Yo, I had to react to this. Don't believe in demons till they hop about that demon door. All right, to summarize, Steeze gets up in his crib. He's taking a shower. He's brushing his teeth, and then he sees a figure. He sees a shadow behind him, right? So he turns around, I guess, and he sees the shadow, and then the shadow has like some 3D dimension to it, or him, her, whatever, right? A cloudy looking shadowy figure. Picture a shadow in 3D, and the shadow reached out and touched Steez, and then Steez claims that it was trying to stop his heart, and then next thing you know, whop, boom, whop, de bang, or whatever, he ends up here in the hospital in the hospital again. I've been making fun of anybody's health situations or anything like that. So he's claiming that the shadow figure tried to stop his heart. Now, how do you know that, sir? Maybe you were just so shook that your heart was about to go into a situation. How do you know that why are you just gonna outright just blame the figure for that? Just because it reached out and touched you. Maybe it was your fear that stopped your heart. What I'm saying is maybe the creature wasn't malevolent at all. So you ever thought of that? Maybe you were just shook. But the whole reason I'm doing this video is because throughout this thing, he's like super shook. He's like, oh, I'm scared. And then you said something interesting. See, I listen to things. When niggas are scared or drunk or in like heightened states of different shit, they tell on themselves. What you said? You said, yo, I never get on here and tell people how I feel. That's what he said in this little 30 something minute shookathon video he's doing over being touched by a shadow creature. He said, I never let people on here tell how I'm feeling. So basically, you just admitted that you get on this thing and you're just disingenuous. You're fake. 100% of the time, you never let people know. Oh, but now that you're shook, you letting people know. Look, I'm shook. I don't care if you make fun of me, whatever, whatever. I got touched by a shadow creature, and now I'm going to my sanctuary again, the hospital. Why you go? Wow. So instead of going, I don't know, checking an exorcist or maybe looking something up online, even if you don't do it there, go to, pun intended, Shadow's crib and look up shadow creatures there and everything. No, you go to your sanctuary, the hospital, so they could look at you like nuts because they're fucking idiots. Everyone there is like, automaton. So you talking about some shadow creature touching you. Yeah, they're looking at you like a nut. I mean, I believe you. I have no reason not to believe you. I mean, I see shit all the time. You can ask my shorty. I just moved into in the house, fucking, I be hearing, seeing shit. I let them niggas do their thing. I mean, I don't. Did anything ever touch me? I think something might have I might have felt something touch me before. I don't know, but see, I don't fuck with people, and I keep, at least I try to keep like a genuine, upbeat spirit and stuff. So I don't really worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you can listen to your music, listen to the shit you be saying. Oh, I will go to hell, and I mean, I'm air quotes and shit. I'm not saying shit verbatim. Who's gonna actually memorize your lyrics? But you're the heathen that goes to hell and kills the devil and not Poseidon and what's the Leviathan? Not Poseidon and Prometheus heads together like Mo on Three Stooges and shit. You just a big demonic figure. You pose as like you're this huge esoteric like demon among demons. The devil can't fuck with you and everything. And you have a little situation where something, breaks through that door and reaches out and touches you, probably wanted to know what's up with all that shit you talking. Like, yo, my man. He's like, yo, my man. What's up with all that shit you talking? And you just get super shook and hospitalize yourself to the point where you're about to lose your hearing. Because what did you constantly say in this shit? Oh, I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. Just because a creature reached out and touched you. That shit is bugged out. And now, if you weren't this like trying to pose as this big demonic figure that's like above any and all of a supernatural force, and you sunning all of them and everything. If you wasn't doing that, then there would be no irony with this. So just be like, oh, all right, you had a little experience. You're not used to stuff like that. It scared you. All right, fine. But you're supposed to be Mr. Studied all type of things, Hinduism, esoteric this, left hand path this, Clifton Rainey's whole Masonic situation through and through. You know, you're supposed to be the mystifying, mystical guy. But a little cloudy, shadowy 3D figure touches you, and oh, I'm shocked. And you're in a hospital. Stop talking all that shit then. Again, I've seen and been amongst like other stuff many times, and I just let niggas do their thing. You know what I'm saying? If something want to reach out and touch me, it's gonna reach out and touch me and be like, "What's up? What's popping?" You know, there ain't nothing to get shook over. And then I guess someone in the chat room's arguing about some Christianity, and you're saying, "Oh, I don't even believe in that." And then I guess that's what you were saying you don't believe in. You were saying you don't. I guess you were trying to say you have no belief in supernatural things as a whole. I'm not sure because I didn't see the chat room. It didn't populate when I watched this video. But at the very least, you said you don't believe in Christianity. You don't got to believe in Christianity to be aware of different dimensions and stuff like that. But the whole thing is you made this clownable. You made this funny. Stop talking all that shit, and maybe shit won't be trying to reach out and touch you and see if you about that life that you claim you're about. Right? Yeah.